Senator Keneally.
Thank you. While we are waiting for the amendment to come back, I might take this opportunity just to clarify to the Minister for Social Services, Family and Social Services. Thank you, Minister Ruston. The provisions that are moved in this amendment would permit you, through legislative instrument, to apply or vary the rules around temporary visa holders and their access to income support. Is that correct?
Minister Ruston.
Yes, I could do that, but I already have the power to do that as it is for temporary visa holders as it relates to the special benefits, as opposed to there is with the changes that are enabled by the amendment would actually allow changes for temporary visa holders outside of the scope of the existing measures that are contained in the special benefit.
Senator Keneally.
Just to clarify then, and I thank you, the Minister, for that answer, because the special benefit, as I understand it, applies to people who with a residency requirement of 2 or 4 years. So what this amendment would do would allow people who have not been here for that period of time to perhaps, if you make a regulation, to be able to access income support. Is that one of the ways this is varied?
Senator Ruston.
In the primary legislation, the capacity exists to enable a variation of, or sorry, a waiving or a suspension of the new arrival waiting period for those people that are residents and are on their pathway to become Australian citizens but are currently undertaking their waiting period, for that period to be suspended so that they're able to get the access to the job seeker payment and everything that goes with it in the same way as any other job seeker. So that exists in the primary legislation. This regulation will enable those for changes to be made outside of that. So that actually is contained in the primary legislation already.
Senator Keneally.
Thank you, and maybe I wasn't clear. So for people who are not currently eligible at all for special benefits, they could potentially be eligible under the changes that you're moving tonight. That's what I should have said more clearly.
Senator Siewert, I'm in the hands of the Senate. Senator Siewert.
Can I just clarify another use of that particular provision, and that is to vary Commonwealth rent assistance?
Minister Ruston.
Yes, I could.